According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
Chaos, chaos.
Meowdy, konnichiwa, korlaha, hello, hello! You know, I was about to crow about like, haha, I almost had the same technical issues this time, but I figured it out this time and I fixed it, and then I look over and I see a different thing that I had had issues with for the past like 2 or 3 weeks just fixed itself? I'm not complaining, but I am confused. You know what? The technology gods doth giveth, and they doth usually taketh away. Alrighty, good evening. Verily, verily. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna hop right into it just because, like, I might need to make today just a tad shorter of a stream because I have to wake up in, like, the morning, which is spooky and scary. Something like that. And, I mean, I live for this drama, so we gotta head back into it. Self-fixing problem. Listen, if all problems fix themselves, that'd be awesome. See, that's how I felt, like, 2 days ago when, inexplicably, this fixed itself. And then it broke again today, so I had to actually figure out what it was. Okay. Hoping to shed some light on the present, Layton tells Emmy and Luke about his past. Could the key to the Mask of Chaos be buried somewhere within Layton's past? Probably. Otherwise we wouldn't be here. Okay, I believe that I have talked to everybody here. That guy is a bully, and everyone else doesn't exist, because they're just projections from the puzzle universe. And so don't have corporeal form. So I think I leave. Oh.
It's simple, Hersh.
Mary! Aren't you going to need your bag for study group tonight?
Angela!
Hey, Randall! Did you get out of practice early today?
Yes, Herschel and I have some important things to do.
I think that's great. We're done. Can you two wait a minute while I get my things?
She's as radiant as ever.
And she likes the most handsome chap in town.
Too bad for you.
Oh my god.
Angela.
Don't you take that from him, Herschel. Randall, is that any way to treat your best friend?
Well, I suppose I could be a little nicer. But Herschel needs to stop running away from his future in archaeology.
He doesn't look like he's running away. Perhaps he's just not interested.
Thank you.
I think I can change that. I've got something very special to show the two of you.
Ah, not again. What is it now?
The Mask of Chaos.
Why am I not surprised? Randall, what is it about this fairy tale that has captured your imagination?
Always the skeptic. That's all right. At least I won today's fencing match, which means that tonight we do what I want to do, correct? 8 o'clock, right, Herschel? Angela, you too. To the future that awaits.
I have to ask who Henry is now. If Henry's not here in this introduction of their very close-knit friendship, then where and who is Henry? I'm revising my guess for the gentleman, masked gentleman. I keep flipping between Randall and Henry, and I'm now thinking it's more Henry. I don't know. Jealousy? Anyway, hello. Apparently he didn't talk to... Yeah, but like, if he was good friends with Randall, right? It'd be weird if he and Herschel never met. Also, hello! I hope I have fun too. I doubt I'll be able to talk Randall out of this latest nonsense. I should probably get some studying done while I can. Quick, have a math puzzle! Please don't. They were both fond of Randall. They sure were. I flip-flop a lot, just because, like, we don't really have much information to work with. And just kind of based on my knowledge of stories, those seemed like the most interesting choices. What do we call what's going on here? Friendship? With a questioning tone. Oh, I'm glad that I stole the clock. That's not it. That's not what I took. I read about lightning rods the other day. The school looks unremarkable, but it's steeped in history. Okay, hint coin. These people are not real. Good to know. Oh. When people take their time, they're lying because I took all of the time. It's mine now. Oh, wait, I heard it for a second. There's something around this part. What is it? What is it? I heard you. What? What? Ah. There's our classroom. It's nothing special. People are... The moment that I say people aren't real... Well, look! None of them are real! They don't matter. Laying at the mane of a lion? He has the mane of a pom-pom lion. Is this your time? It's mine now. You can't have it back. Randall's fencing skills are improving. I'll need some practice for our next match. Perhaps I'll do a bit of research on fencing techniques before dinner. Ah. But first... It's been almost 3 years since we moved to Stansbury. Oh, hint coin. They sparred every day. They sure did like to... No. I have to say this joke now, I think. They sure did like using their swords on each other. Alright, well. Hey, look at that, a hint coin! You don't get it? That's fine, you don't have to. Don't worry, you don't have to get it. Stay pure. It's kind of weird being on the other end of this, where like someone makes an innuendo, and then I just sit there and go, wait, what are you talking about?
Hey, sorry it's been a bit. I've been very busy with good and bad life stuff, but my cute date tonight got rescheduled, so yay, I made it.
It's so weird that the TTS is rescheduled. Anyway, you're all good, Bubbles. Welcome back, and too bad about the date. Nothing beats a good read with rushing water in the background. It's okay, we can look at, Layton's date? Question mark? I'm sure nothing bad'll happen. Yeah, nothing bad'll happen. Cycling down from school is so fun. And that's why I'm walking instead. Okay, I think that should be it. There's no... Layton's not into puzzles right now. He gets into puzzles because of Randall. Fence is in dire need of repair. Yeah. Oh my god, he has parrots! I mean, yeah, he probably does. It didn't really hit me. Part of me kind of feels like he just spawned out of thin air or something. Hello, Mother. I'm home. Does she have a model? No, she doesn't get to exist. Herschel, dear, thank goodness you're here. Can you come here for a moment? What is it? Is something wrong? Are we sure that she isn't a figment of his imagination? All I know about this is that it was taken by somebody famous. Ah yes, the hint coins that are strewn about my own home. The sofa is so comfy I always fall asleep as soon as I sit down. These documents seem pretty boring. Into the fire. Always a great source of hint coins. It's called narcolepsy. I should stay focused. I think he's calling me out for investigating every single thing instead of, finding Mother. But wouldn't you rather— oh my god, she has a model! Someone is making jam. Sorry, Mother, I must do this puzzle involving this, fruit juice. A glass of fruit juice in the morning is a perfect way to start the day. What does this bottle say? That's juicy! As juicy as the water from Arknight's Endfield? I'll never, ever stop saying that. The owner of a juice factory wanted to send a gift to 3 important customers. To make sure no one was offended, they were all given 18 liters of juice, but there weren't enough of each bottle size to make the shipments identical. You could just wait. Still, the owner was able to make up 3 shipments of 18 liters using different sets of small, medium, and large bottles. Can you work out how many liters of juice each size of bottle holds? All the sizes are whole numbers, by the way. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting memo. Yeah, the Enfield water is very juicy. It's so juicy. I look at it and it's just like, that's some juicy water right there. Okay. Technically speaking, I could probably system of equations this, right? Do I want to? What if I just feel it in my soul? You know what, let me just write down A has... I can do it in different colors too. We got 3 small ones. We've got 3 medium. And we've got 1 large. For B, we have 6 small. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. None medium. And 2 large. A VTuber who can do math? Oh, that's still not me. Don't worry, I can't do math. Yeah, each one has 18, so it's technically speaking, it's like, what, 3x, yz? Oh, sorry, 3x, 3y, yz, yz, 1z. Whatever, you know what I mean. I could do it that way. 2, 4, 6. That's 6 small ones. Oh, that means that, hold on, I could do it this way. Hold. There are 4 of these, and none of large. Because those are equivalent, that tells me that the large ones are equivalent. 2 large ones are equivalent to 4 of the medium ones. And all of it equals 18, right? 18. Oh. So, already I can do a fun substitution. Asian's eye coming out the moment math. No, I was not a math person. I was absolutely literature. Because I can ramble for ages. And I may not have checked my essays, but my first shot was usually good enough. I'm also having some tea, don't worry about it. So... A is technically... what? Like... should I assume then that... yeah, it's whole numbers. So that means that 2 of the medium bottles equals 1 of the large bottle. Hello! Oh, and by the way, if... sorry, I also have a tiny bit of a cough. Just for any newcomers, if you do figure it out or anything, just keep answer to yourself for now. Just watch me struggle. Sometimes it's funny. No, you're good. Y'all are new, it's fine. It's okay, I'll forget that in a hot second. My memory's bad. Speaking of which, what was I just talking about? 2 medium is 1 large, I think. Yeah. 2 mediums, 1 large, and that means up there, that means that, what? 2, 4, 5 medium. 5 medium, 3 small. That means that 5 medium is equivalent to 3 small. Why am I doing this all in my head? 5 medium is 3 small. Oh, that's a fun way of looking at that. If that's the case, then like... 5 medium, that means that 4 plus 5 plus 5. That's 14? Something about that doesn't seem right. Something about that doesn't seem right at all. Oh no. I need to undo button in my head. 2 large ones is equivalent to 4 medium. That means that 1 large one is equivalent to 2 medium. So the one in A is equivalent to 2 medium plus 3 medium. So 5 medium plus 3 small is 18. And if I go to C, and there's 6 small ones... oh yeah, that doesn't mean they're equivalent. Duh. Where did I get 14? That's a great question. I think I sort of decided that the 6 small were equivalent or something. That wasn't correct. Yeah, 5 medium plus the 3 small is 18. I think I do have to actually system of equation it. 5 small? Oh, wait, no. Blah. 5 medium plus 3 small equals 18. Let's see. Oh man, are there fractions in that one? I hate that. Where did I get 5 medium? I got 5 medium from... So the 2 large from B is going to be equivalent to the 4 mediums in C. And because of that, and they're all decidedly probably equivalent, and it's all whole numbers, that means that 2 of the mediums is equivalent to 1 large, which means that I can replace that into A, where the 1 large becomes 2 mediums, so that's 5 mediums is equivalent to, well, 5 mediums there, rather. 5 mediums plus the 3 small is 18. Oh, you know what? I don't even need to put in 18. I could probably just... Hold on. Because they're all equal to 18, so hold on. 5x plus 3y equals... let's do C. 4 medium plus 6y. I could do something like that instead. X equals 3y. Yeah. X equals 3y, which is the medium. Medium is 3 smalls. Where did I get the letters from? Oh, X and Y? From algebra. Algebra as a concept. Okay. So that means that I could probably just 3y equals x. That means that the 5 in A... Where did I get the concept from? Okay, so in the history of mathematics... Didn't know you were sitting in on a math stream? Welcome to Professor Layton. It's become less over time, but math is part of the equation. And I didn't mean the pun necessarily this time. Listen. My basic math skills are not great. Let's see. Math is kind of a puzzle, especially when it comes to triangles. Do you know how many times triangles comes into play? Pythagorean theorem just keeps showing up. So, and sometimes, okay, listen, the equation equals pain, but sometimes the story is fruit juice. An instructor, eh? This is not what Chen meant. This is not what Arcane meant. I hope not. There's 5 of those, so that's 15. Oh, wait. So that means that the small ones are just... Are the small ones just 1? Am I silly? Could I have just guessed that from the beginning? You need math to function? Functions? Like in math? So, the mediums, I believe, are 3 times that. So, the medium is 3, and the large is 2 times that. So, 2 times that will be 6. 1, 3, 6. Wow! Let me just double check. 6 plus 9 is 15, plus 3 is 18. Wow! Wow! 1, 3, and 6. Oh, I was about to write those in the wrong slots. Okay, cool.
I'm not certain.
Stop spooking me with that animation.
Did I
Layton.
get it?
His mom is freaking out. And is like worried about something. And then he walks in and is just like, juice puzzle. I can't decide which juice is my favorite. The large grape juice, the medium grape juice, or the small grape juice. Huh? I mean, I think that major and minor inconveniences in this world are dealt with using puzzles. I think currency exchanges, like the currency is probably also puzzles. Alright, I've taken all of the hint coins. That's my allowance for the week. Or something. Oh, Herschel, your father, he's... Mother, please, just hold still for a moment and tell me what happened. He's gone, Herschel! Some strange men said they wanted to see you, and then they just took your father away! Oh! Hey, fight this. You might not have to be too used to parents existing. Your father said they were friends of his, but I've never seen them before. He looks so nervous, Herschel. Oh, where could they have taken your father? Mother, let's not jump to any conclusions. I'll go look for him. Oh, thank you, Herschel. I'll stay here in case he calls. Maybe you should go to a friend's place or something? They're clearly dangerous and I've already come here once. Don't worry, Mother. I'm sure he's fine. I shall return presently. Do be careful. If anything happens, just cry out as loudly as you can. I'll be listening. I certainly hope it won't come to that. Huh. Maybe call the police. Maybe. But then again, the police in this world are famously not helpful. Have you found your father yet? The phone has been completely silent. Just try to relax, Mother. I'll be back shortly. You don't want to ask if there was any other information? Like, perhaps what direction they went? We're just gonna search everywhere? Okay. I'm sure that he's probably just in school. The father was probably just chatting over on Pebble Lane with his friends. Never mind, we're going to the woods out back. Hey, Layton. Basic thing. Maybe, perhaps, before going on this potentially dangerous venture, you could tell a friend where you are. Just say, hey, if I'm not back by this time, you should find someone. Maybe not the police. This world's police is not very helpful, but somebody. I don't know, my mom. Alright, well, I'm glad that Herschel has full confidence in his abilities. At least bring a rapier at that point, right? This needs a trim. It's for the aesthetic. Getting water out of that pump is tough work. I think it's comparable. Esther's house looks the same as it always has. These people are also not real. Don't want to ask any of them if they saw your dad or anything? Alright. When did those flowers come into bloom? Ah, I see that we just took a hint coin from somebody's pants. Okay. Mine now. Oh, sorry, this old lady is real. Oh, Herschel, my boy, where are you going? Why are your eyes triangles? I mean, why are Layton's eyes dots? I'm looking for my father, actually. Have you seen him by any chance? No, I haven't seen Roland, sorry. Lucille must be so worried. I'm sure everything is fine, though. You're a good son, Herschel. Before you leave, can I trouble you to help out an old lady for a moment? These ladybugs on this corn cobber. Oh, well, you should take a look. Ah, yes, I can totally do this instead of looking for my father. Are the ladybugs having a race? I've also never seen a purple ladybug before. I'm sorry, blue. Two ladybug friends, one red and one blue. Ace Attorney! Okay, have lost each other on this corn cob. Wherever they go, the corn kernels seem to get between them. Can you guide the red ladybug around the corner to meet its blue friend? Ace Attorney! Okay, wait, how do I do this? Oh. I'm just a little guy. Neptune, I read that in the most tired tone possible. Just, okay. I'm just a little guy. This granny's been watching this ladybug circle around this corn cob for like 5 hours or something. Oh, that's not correct. No. This doesn't control necessarily the best. But, I mean, ladybug POV. Alright, this way? Can I just go down this way and find you? No. Alas. Red and blue with Ace Attorney. Yeah, I do that a lot. Some call it a problem. I call it pattern recognition. Wait, I think I see them. There we go!
Here goes.
That's how you were saying it. Wait, they could have flown this whole time. Why did they walk? Ah, a new shop aisle. Crockery!
Ah, thank you, Herschel. Now I can eat the rest of my corn in peace. I couldn't disturb them. They were having their great reunion. And that's really all an old lady wants. The metaphorical tea. If I see Roland, I'll be sure to mention that you're looking for him.
Thank you, Esther.
You be sure not to go running around with any scissors, Herschel. Was this a problem? Why did I feel to mention this very specific circumstance? Oh, and she just left.
What? Why? That woman will always see me as a child. Where was I? Oh, yes, Pebble Lane. Lady, look at his hair. Do you think he runs around with scissors? But first, you know, instead of looking for a father, we should just go and sell crockery at the store.
A new item. I can't remember how she sounded. Think carefully about how to arrange them.
Okay. Yeah, I can't move that. A yellow novelty cup. He ran with scissors one too many times. Okay, I think what I have to do is... Oh, wait, there's some more stuff. There's also a teapot over there. Okay. I gotta make sure that the thing directly next to it isn't something yellow so that I can get it to properly wrap around. Yeah. Oh, right. I have to actually get them to fit. Oh no, a new conundrum. Oh, he just lost the whole state of Maine, as one does. Okay, I forgot that I actually have to take that into account. That means that a teapot has to be on both the top and bottom shelf, otherwise it's just not gonna fit. In fact, I think the teapot has to be on the, like, the red one has to be on the top shelf. No, it could be either. What about the plates? It's true. But then where would I put the mugs? Do I have to use every little bit of space? I might have to. No, that's gonna confuse customers. I can't have that happening. Huh. Tea. Okay. Looks like I think I can put things on top of other things. Yeah, now I have more room to put stuff here. Okay. Interesting. I can't do that because that's where I start, right? I'm pretty sure that's where you start. Maybe I wrap around this way. Oh, but now that's not gonna... I think they have to be directly touching each other, right? Oh, it's flavor text. Mostly. I might get this wrong. Wait, no, this wouldn't work in the first place. Yeah, that actually would fail. No. Wait. Does that work if it's touching it by one square? I'm about to find out. Let's see if I can read this dialogue fast enough.
Morning, dear. I don't suppose you have a moon mug in stock, do you? That's perfect there. May I have it wrapped? Ah, like they say, 2 cups are better than 1. A starry mug, such cute crockery. I'll take it. Aha! Caught myself in the act there. Right, I'm going to have to stick with what I have. Have a lovely... Oh, no! No! Oh, I should have flipped... I should have flipped it.
Oh no, then it wouldn't work.
Shoot!
Wait, does this not work? I thought they were both red.
No! Why does that not work?
Red saucer. Yeah, it's a red mug. It shares a feature.
Why did you give up?
Oh wait, I think earlier it was like this, right? So yeah, no, that wouldn't work. That technically touches it. Kind of. I don't know if... Yeah, this isn't gonna work anymore. Okay. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure that yeah. For that to work, I'm pretty sure this one needs to be on the bottom shelf, and whatever is there needs to be red. So that means he needs to wrap all the way around. Would that work? If there's a space there. Hold on. This is actually the worst stocking I've ever seen.
Moon mug. Oh, I love mugs.
Oh wait, that was the wrong plate.
That was the wrong plate!
I meant to do it that way. That makes more sense, doesn't it?
I keep breaking my moon mugs. There we go. I'm glad you have moon mugs in stock constantly. Oh, more yellow like a ray of sunshine. A slippery saucer makes for a perfect presentation. What's this other saucer? Hot sauce. Oh, I read that wrong. Hot saucer. I love it. You can never have too much red crockery. A starry mug. Such a cute crockery. I'll take it. You can never have too much red crockery. My friend loves pots like this ornate pot. Perfect. This teapot is adorable. Gosh, this duckling pot is a clever piece. I can't resist. Oh goodness, my dear, I've done it again, me and my compulsive buying. Why did you have to go and put them in such tantalizing spots? Still, I'm quite pleased with everything. Ta-ta!
Alright, we did it! And we'll never sell anything in the crockery aisle ever again. Right, yeah, our dad's missing, huh? That's probably important. Oh, hello there, Henry. Oh my god, the mythical Henry! You know, I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't think I was expecting this. Herschel. Out shopping, are you? I am procuring the week's groceries for the household. Yes. I see. Do you need any help? I can manage fine, thank you. And where are you off to, if I may ask? Oh, I'm looking for my father. You haven't seen him, have you? No, I'm afraid I haven't. I'm sorry I cannot be of assistance. No apologies necessary, Henry. Unless you have something to apologize for? Well then... I suppose I'll be on my way then. Yes, and I as well. I wish you luck. Well, I got my wish. I met Henry. You don't think that Henry had anything to do with that, right? Oh, I have stolen some honey from the market. Excellent. That guy's really tall. Look at that. Let's see. The smell of coffee is fine, but I rather enjoy the aroma of tea. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea.
Heck yeah.
Wonderful. All the information a coffee lover could wish for. Which I am not. Okay, wait. Now I heard something. What was it? You. Mother sneaks vegetables into everything. All I gotta say is, stir-frying vegetables, ultimate way to eat veggies.
Hello there, Herschel. Looking well, my boy.
Why does your nose and mustache kind of look a little bit like a hot dog? Good evening, Lionel.
I saw that scrawny friend of yours, Henry, shopping for the ascots. They sure make him pull his weight. Oh, what little of it there is. I could never be a servant like him. I'm too independent. Mother told me to fix her garden wall, and I'm doing it by myself.
Stir fry is easy to make. Just get some... Why is that person just peering out from over the wall? Just get some garlic, some oil, and your veg of choice. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Ace Attorney. Heard some people blanch... Really? Huh. Well, I have never tried it, so I don't know what the difference would be. Lionel's contemplating a row of 9 bricks for his mother's garden wall. 2 adjacent bricks in the row are much heavier than the rest, but he can't remember which. He's decided to be... The only way to identify them is to lift the bricks one by one, but to save time, he wants to do it in the most efficient way possible. It won't take you that long. Can you work out the maximum number of bricks he might need to lift in order to find the 2 heavy ones? 2 adjacent ones are heavier. Okay, you do have to lift them one by one. If they're adjacent, then you could probably start with 2, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. just to narrow down which one is already heavy. Because it has to be, you know, adjacent, so it has to be one of them. And then from there, maximum number. If you guess incorrectly with the one that's next to it, then 3, I guess? 3 moves? Plus additional? What is it? It's the 3, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then 2 more. So that's 6. I think. If Henry's the one beneath the mask, I feel like maybe it's like a jealousy thing. I don't know.
I think this may be it.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I can't do math.
I need another go at that one.
The most efficient way possible. Wait. You don't think... Okay, you don't think that he'd be, like, lifting the brick and putting it on top of another brick or something, right? Lift a brick, push the other bricks over. Oh no, no thinking. You're right. Who's that? I think the one peeping over the wall is Lionel himself. Like, lifting them one by one. The most efficient way possible. That should have clocked me in, that something was gonna be weird. No, use your brain cells for class. That's way more important. Part of me really does wonder if this guy is gonna just pick up a brick and then not, like, push the other ones over or something. What other way would there be? Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna grab another cough drop. Listen, as a keeper of part of a brain cell and not a whole one, I understand the importance of not using it unnecessarily. Or ever. What could you do? What are the ways that you could do this? Without the normal way of just picking up the bricks. It'd have to be less than 6. Hello! I am attempting to brain, which is a trial and a half. They are efficient. Ask his mom. In order to find the 2 heaviest ones. And it's not minimum number. Minimum number would just straight up be 2. Maximum number... Yeah, because, like, going at it the logical way, you would do it like 2, 4, 6, 8, because those are the ones that have 2 things adjacent to it, and then from there you can narrow it down. But that's not the most efficient way. Find a scale. Don't think there's a clever answer here? Sometimes there is. Maybe I should just try to find a different way of thinking about it rather than approaching it rather than trying to find the clever one. Like, it hasn't thrown me for a loop that badly yet. I shouldn't lose trust in this game yet. I guess you could do it 1357. If you do 1357, then... but maximum, right? Oh, the first answer I came up with, I think I said 6 because I did 2, 4, 6, 8, and then I added 2 more to figure out which one was, like, adjacent. Because I guess, technically speaking, if you figure out that 1, 3, 5, 7, none of those are heavy, then 8 and 9 is your answer. Just straight up. So you don't even actually have to consider those two. Now that I think about it. Which means, wait, hold on, that means you could just do 2, 4, 6, right? 2, 4, 6, and then add 2 onto there, so that's 5 movements, right? Yeah, 2, 4, 6, and then you would have to take into account that, like, if you lift... Well, actually, no, it would be 4, because if you lift one side and that's not the correct answer, you know it's the other one. So 2, 4, 6. And if it's none of those, then it has to be 8 and 9. Okay, so that's 4 movements. Or bricks, whatever.
I'm not certain.
Seriously,
get
his
it?
correct animation looks incorrect. There it is.
Oh, right, Clever. Thanks. It sure feels good to get things done on my own.
You did not do that on your own! Happy to help. Good luck with the wall.
I've no luck, only know-how. Know-how as in knowledge, not know-how as in not being able to do something, that is. Ha ha ha. See, it'd be funnier if... No, the know and knowledge was pronounced the same way.
Alright. That's helpful. Listen, I've heard that Splatoon 3 is a good time. I've only had Splatoon 1 and 2 myself. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left on the screen. Yeah, I just don't really do much, like, online stuff anymore, so it's like... At least competitive shooters. I barely played those, to be perfectly honest. I think the only one I ever really played was Splatoon. If you lift 2, 4, 6 and don't know, it could be 7, 8, or 8, 9. Yeah, but that's why it's 4, right? So that you can lift one more thing, and then you'll know for sure. Yep. One of your shooting games on it. Yeah, I actually really liked it a lot. Was a splat... Well, in Splatoon 1, I think I was on it for, like, the tail end of it. I picked up the game at the tail end of its lifespan before Splatoon 2 came out. So, I was temporarily a L3 nozzle nose main, I think. It's the semi-automatic. And then I became a Splat Dualies main because I like dodging. I like coming here for a cup of tea and some homemade biscuits. L3, yeah. I think it's really funny because, like, what was it? I think one time I was playing with a friend, and on call, he was just like, a little horror in his voice. And it was just like, I saw you go into that corner with, like, 3 other people, and only you came out. And then I laughed. That's the thing about being an L3 main, is that it makes your aim better. That does not carry over to, other shooters, though, I found. I expect the chicks have already flown the nest. Anything else? I feel like there was a sparse amount of hint coins on the screen. Unless I just without knowing, took them all? Okay. We're so concerned about our dad. Where could father have gone to? Now I'm starting to get a little worried. No, we are concerned.
Ahoy there, Herschel! Why the worry?
Have you seen my father, Doug?
Roland? No, can't say I have. While you're here, I'm going to wave my arms at you. Herschel, my lad, how about a hand with this puzzle, eh?
Well, I can't say no to that, even though I'm concerned about the well-being of my parent. The prospective tenants of this row of houses have some unusual requirements. I want to live next to a red house. No blue neighbors, please. Oh, and a house on the end is out of the question. 2 doors down from a yellow house and no neighbors the same color as us. I'm fine with any color as long as it's not blue or red. 4 is the most reasonable person, because I think they're only concerned about the color of their own house. Can you repaint just 1 house so that every tenant can have their dream home touch a house to change its color? Okay, let me leave that up there. Yeah. The way that no blue neighbors, please. Jeez, okay. And a house on the end is out of the question. Well, then you can be the blue house so you can judge yourself. Want to live next to a red house. I'm fine with any color as long as it's not blue or red. Okay. 2 doors down from a yellow house and no neighbors the same color as us. Okay, so I think 3 has to be in the blue house. 4 has to be in the yellow house at the end. No, I want to live next to a red house. No, that doesn't work. And no neighbors the same color as us. Okay, if I make D into a yellow house, that means that 4 gets to live in D. C could still be 3. 1 could be A. 1 could be 2. No, that doesn't work. Because they don't want a blue neighbor. Because they're awful. If I change the blue house to a yellow house... If I do that... that would be 2 and 4 taken care of. No, that doesn't work. Just 1 home. If... any color as long as it's not red or blue, so you have to be in a yellow house. If I don't change anything here, you would have to be at A, which would make 3 at C. And that's a problem. Because that completely goes against what you want. Are there any other colors? Okay. If D is... Oh, actually, Twitch ad is going. I think I will take a mini break very quickly, in that I will be back in like maybe a minute or 2. Just so I can stretch, grab some water, all that stuff. Concept of repainting your home is illegal in the Laytonverse. Yeah, there's a lot of things that don't make sense rule-wise in this area. But yeah, I will be right back. Wait, I think I had the right answer just then. Hold on. If I put if I put 2 into C, so they are the blue house, don't have blue neighbors. If I change this to yellow, right? Then I could have, wait, I can just memo this, right? Don't worry about that. Okay, so 2's over here. I was thinking it over, and it's just like, wait a second. Maybe I'm misremembering the thing, but if that one's 2, then you could be 3, because you're 2 doors down. You want to lift on... Yeah, wait. That's it. Why did I stop midway through that thought earlier? That's it. That's just it.
I'm not certain. Did I get it?
Never mind the cost of materials and labor. The landlord ought to charge all 4 of them for the time it took to work out which house to paint. Honestly valid. Oh, good. More thing for the rabbit.
Oh, you truly are your father's son. But by the way, what did you say you were up to?
Father left the house earlier. Mother sent me out to look for him.
Seals worried, eh? Oh, that's a new one. Well, if I see Roland, I'll let him know.
Thank you, Doug. Well, time to head out to the woods. Herschel, you really should tell somebody where you're going. I really do think, like, I know your mom knows, but like maybe a couple of other people too, just in case. Or better yet, go with somebody else, I don't know. On the other hand, instead of going to find out where our father is, wanna help a rabbit put on a play? Do you have anything to talk about?
Carrot cake.
That's helpful. Huh. Cute bunny. Yeah. And nothing bad happened to any other hypothetical bunnies. Carrot, the things that rabbits shouldn't have too much of. Bunny is the mail carrier in the woods. Okay. Gleeful look, glee everywhere. Loves delivering mail because he gets to see his friends every day. Aw, shock, chatter. Okay. I would assume something like this. Sure seems happy. What would you do if you were startled awake? The only part he doesn't like is getting up early. Bunny's not a morning rabbit and is in the habit of oversleeping. Oh, hi, Rin! Welcome in, welcome in. We're back with Rabbit. You know, your favorite rabbit. Yeah. Rest if you are tired or... wow, my brain did not want to work for that. Your favorite not dinner. Yeah. Would one fall over? If they woke up? If they were startled awake, would you fall over with surprise? I think that's the only option. Okay, sure. But even on those days, he always finishes his rounds in good time. Roger, Roger. All good. Look playful. I mean, this is playful, I guess. Act the fool. I mean, this is playful, but with finishes his round in good time, I feel like there would be some type of running involved, but okay. It's a teensy bit dangerous. Scared? Okay. Luckily, he has a shortcut that leads him safely to nearly anywhere in the woods. Oh, no help from him this time. Do I need, like, a dig one? Oh, I think there is. I can't do this one yet. Never mind. I just noticed there was one where the rabbit is half on the ground. Is there anything I can do here? Can I get you to burrow into the wooden floor? Is that how that works? Oh no, that's the tutorial. Oh no, oh no, I didn't mean to look at this again! No, not at the ghost of the other rabbit! I meant to look at the other things here. I pet the rabbit. I make rabbit fall asleep, apparently. Can I get you to burrow into the ground? I don't know what I would have to do. Yeah. Belly rub. I don't think that means anything. How do I get you to... Like, how would I even get the rabbit to learn to dig? What are these? Oh, watching rabbit go on slide. Aww. I need to go through Diglett's cave, you're right. Go forth, little guy. Aww.
Hey, Luke, I'm about to practice a move. Watch this.
What was the move? What am I watching? You gonna do something? I don't think that this rabbit is doing anything. What move? What move are you doing? Oh, it was cheering. Oh, I see.
I want to climb higher.
Don't fall. I don't know if this will prompt the rabbit to...
I'm gonna jump across. Are you watching this?
Ooh, parkour.
I'm getting a bit sleepy.
As the rabbit keeps jumping around. Aw! Wait, that's so cute. Are you sure you don't want to dig?
I forgot. What were we doing?
No idea. Have fun, bunny out of time. Displaced from time. I don't actually know what Layton's dad looks like. Like, I don't even know who I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, I stole the lamp. This area does not get light anymore. Mother says they used to sell souvenirs here. Oh yeah, you're right. It's just a guy hanging out with his friends who are not holding him hostage. Okay. Alright, you got anything for me? Oh, okay, that's just Layton's dad. Where did he get his cylindrical face from? It was neither of them. Recessive trait. Father, there you are.
Why, hello, Herschel. And yes, here I am. What are you so riled up about?
Mother said that you were dragged away by a group of strangers. She's practically beside herself.
Oh, your mother worries about the rising and setting of the sun. I told her those were some old frames.
She didn't seem to think they were friends of yours. She also said they were actually looking for me.
Oh, you were a baby when they last saw you. They wanted to see you all grown up. And, as you can see, I escaped certain doom at the hands of my old mates. The case of the disappearing father is solved.
But what are you doing out here?
Oh, my mates wanted to see the Norwell Wall. If you don't know what you're looking for, it's not an easy thing to find.
So they were sightseeing out here.
I know it may seem hard to believe, but back when that wall was first discovered, tourists streamed into our little town. They came in droves all year round, day and night, just to see the Norwell Wall.
I can hardly imagine little Stansbury being any sort of tourist attraction.
Oh, there was quite a surge of interest in archaeology here. Everyone loves archaeology. Why aren't you into archaeology? Scholars and researchers even started moving into town. They were hoping to decipher the writing on the wall. Some folks believed it held secrets to an unknown civilization.
You're starting to sound like Randall.
Yes, your friend Randall is rather charming and well-spoken, isn't he? Very intelligent, too. How are you getting on with him? Let's be off. If we keep your mother waiting any longer, we'll have to peel her off the ceiling with a garden rake.
That's a way to put that. All right, let's go. Is there like an expression out there of like being so worried that like you end up on the ceiling? Oh wait, would there be extra dialogue with the father now in the party? Hold on. Oh no, father does not get to speak. Never thee mind. We're going home. Hopefully nothing has happened. Oh wait, actually, wait. Now that we found him, do you have anything else to say?
Oh, Roland, you're back. You weren't kidnapped by goblins after all.
Goblins?
No goblins. Maybe next time. Just a plain tour guide for some old friends.
Oh, good. I know Lucille was worried.
Not gonna talk to all of them, but that's neat. If she's on the ceiling... Mother, guess who I found?
Sorry to make you worry, Lucille, dear, but didn't I tell you those gents were friends of mine and not to fret?
That's what someone who's been taken hostage would say.
Well, I didn't know you'd been gone all day, did I? You just disappeared.
My work here is done. Cape swoosh. If you'll excuse me, Mother, I'll be in my room. Is this like Pokemon logic where he's the only one who has a room in this house?
Playing tour guide gave me quite an appetite. I wonder what's for dinner.
I'll call you when dinner's ready, dear.
Okay. Yeah, that's a... I have to just assume that they didn't bother putting the rest of the house blueprints on here. Yeah, it's weird. Do you think he, like, sends letters to his parents? Or do you think he just ghosts them like he does all of his close acquaintances or friends that he's stopped talking to for upwards of 18 years? Because I think all of his old friends he barely talks to. Just ghost them, oh no. Instead of studying, there's a puzzle hidden here. Hidden by me. Oh, never mind. Randall must have put it here the last time he was over. He would. It would be about archaeology. Pokem
According
totems.
to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Ah, who's responsible for this mess? You know, these apparently sentient totem blocks. Each of these columns should be 3 blocks high and have a totem head on top. The heads were arranged from left to right in the order yellow, blue, green, red. Can you use the mallet? Oh, I don't feel great about them being sentient now. To shunt the blocks around and restore the columns to their original grandeur. Be careful though, you can never hit the top block in a column. Oh. You're so right, Pizza. Flannel. Oh no, I never know how to say... Full government name, Flannel Pizza. Oh, that's what this wants from me. Wait, if I knock... Is it always going to be just 1? This is just a test. Okay, it's just 1. Okay. What is it? Yellow, blue, green, red. And they're 3 things tall. Right? Yeah, 3 things tall, and then also... Oh, but how am I gonna get the red one over if I don't... How do I get the red one over, if that's supposed to be at the end? Oh no, an ooh-woo. Ooh-woo! I don't know what that one was, but that's what you get now for that redeem. Huh. Oh wait, the order is in the top right corner. I'm silly. I need to get something on top of this red one so that I can actually move it over. Because, like, what I can do really easily is I can actually just move the blue one over. Like, that's already in the correct order. Yeah, I don't have any more moves. It's just a matter of figuring out how the heck to move the red one. That is the most difficult thing. And if any of the totem heads get to the bottom, there's no way to move them back up. So that's also important. Yeah. I can't add anything on top of it. Right? I feel like the way for me to do that is like, I'd have to move this down low enough. Oh, you know what? I think what I have to do is... Oh, how will I get that to work? Okay. I might have already screwed it up, but... Theory testing. I think I need to move the green one over to the right. Make sure that that's higher than the one on the... for the red. Something like that. Something to that effect? Restarting. Move this over. Shoot. Move that one over. Oh, I can't move too many. Okay, that gets the green one in place, but that's... Okay. That is unfortunate. I don't think I need to worry about the left side at all, actually. If I move that over... Yeah, that doesn't really help me here. Yeah, okay. I think I need to move green over first. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Oh, but why is it doing this to me now? Why? Like, that's rude. Yeah, this shouldn't matter. I'm sorry, is that a freaking ant on my monitor? Absolutely not. Why? Why would you do that? It's one of those, it's a scout thing where there's just one crawling around like a jerk. Listen, it's worse. It's better than a mosquito, but it's also better than if they're just chilling on your bed for some freaking reason. I don't eat in this room. I'm incredibly paranoid about ants. So they just like tormenting me, I think. I can't make that any lower is my problem. Shoot, I can't make that any lower. That is a problem. Oh no. How the heck? Because I can't do anything about this. If I did, then there was no way to bring this back. Like, if I did this, that's just game over. Right? Yeah. War with ants in your house every year? Yeah, tell me about it. No, the problem is ultimately... that red hates my guts, actually. Why did I do that? That's very unhelpful for me. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. War with ants is better than war with mosquitoes? Oh, I've been through both. One time, some potentially, like, I don't know, there must have been a leak or something. And so there was still water inside. I was their only target. Fun fact, none of them managed to draw blood from me, even though I got bitten a lot. I think the worst part about mosquitoes is the noise, the phantom noise. I was hearing them for days after they all died. Because they only lived for like a week or something. I wonder if Randall hates me, and that's why Randall has decided to leave this puzzle for me. I think that's what it is. Skin made of steel? No, actually, if you look up a video of like, there's like close-up shots of, scientists, I think, like observing a mosquito trying to get blood from like a vein or like an approximation of one. So, because they had like a clear tube that was mimicking a vein. It missed so many times. They're so dumb, actually. So, they bit me a lot, they just miss. And you know what? Nurses miss my veins too, so like, it's not unique to mosquitoes. I have no idea how this works, yeah. Why can't I hit that one? Oh, it's because it's the top one on the block. Oh, I see. What they're programmed to do is to cause me pain, specifically. Hit everything but the vein? Yeah, that sounds about right. They're really dumb, actually. But they make up for it in numbers. there's no way for me to get that on top of it now. That's my problem. Actually, can I? Oh, wait, no, that one just falls. Wait, yeah, it does. Oh, I'm fine. I figured it out. I figured it out.
This
Yay!
may be it. Looks as if I got it.
Yeah, it's alright. Like, it's tough, but at the same time, it feels fair. They are very sentient, and I hope they're okay with me hitting them with hammers. They seem chill about it, but their expressions are painted on, so I can't tell. He must have sneaked this in while I wasn't looking. Wow, Randall is really serious about getting me into these puzzles. In another world, Professor Ascot? That's his last name, right? I suppose I should do some studying. Oh no! I need to look around your room some more. Old cranky Collins may be planning to spring something on us tomorrow. Wow! Day fell tonight real fast outside that window. You know, Randall was so worked up today. You're always thinking about him, aren't you? Even more so than usual. He seems quite sure about this treasure he's talking about. Come to think of it, he and Dalston were arguing about deciphering some old map the other day. Randall never did tell me what that was about. Maybe he's on to something. Wow, Randall must really be getting to me. I don't have to say anything, it just writes itself. Still, it would really be something if we discovered an ancient artifact. We, as if you're an archaeologist.
Herschel, dinner's ready.
Well, there will be plenty of time to daydream later on. I did no studying. Oh, I hope I didn't miss anything in his room. I didn't check his shelves.
How was school, son? Unearth any fine jewels of knowledge today?
Well, I learned a thing or two about fencing from Randall today.
Have they decided yet which one of you will be going to the tournament?
No, but there won't be much of a choice if I have anything to say about it.
Finish your grody pudding, dear. It will give you extra strength for partying.
You finally got what I meant? Oh, okay, cool. No, that's not what I meant. No. Oh no. It's okay, you don't have to think about what I meant earlier. It's okay. It's parrying, Mother, and no thank you. I actually have to get going.
You sure, son? There might not be any left once I get to it.
Did you miss something? So Layton and Randall fence, and well, I thought the joke and then realized because I acknowledged that it existed, I had to say it out loud legally. So I was just like, wow, yeah, they sure do touch swords. That's it. Somehow I blame Rin for this. That's quite all right. I told Randall I'd meet him after dinner. May I be excused?
A bit late for parrying, isn't it?
Yes, we'll just be studying, Mother. Uh-huh.
Well, don't stay out too late. We've had enough drama with missing persons today.
Like Inosuke Kazuma! Yeah, exactly like that. Dinner was delicious. See you later. Hold on, I need to check his room. I didn't finish exploring it. All of my favorite books are on the top shelf. See, I could have missed a hint coin. Quite clean here. Oh? And look at that! I could have missed this. Okay, this is an adorable crayon drawing. Wait, what is the flavor text for this? I actually have to know. crayon sketch of my parents from my youth. I never could throw it away. Aww. Perhaps we should check the bulb. It seems like it's working. I'd love to travel the world someday. Oh, a redeem. You know, like, yeah. It's not modern, but I get a good night's rest. Modern. What even is the time period? I ask that a lot in this series. Hint coin like, look harder. Use your eyes. We cannot give you a hint for this. Stop using hint coins on this puzzle. Okay, I think I'm good now. Yeah, that's just that. Okay. Now we can go and meet Randall. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. This is not an inciting incident for anything. Why are you here? Doug? Like, are you our neighbor? Or like, why are you standing outside my house?
Your father run off again, Herschel? Uwu.
Sorry, there's a redeem. Hello, Doug. No, I'm just going to my friend Randall's house.
Oh, what's that scamp plotting now? You be sure to keep him out of trouble. If anything happens to that boy, his father will have the whole town in an uproar.
Don't worry, Doug. We're just studying.
Is that what they're calling it these days? Didn't Mr. Ascot kick you out of this house already?
Wait, really?
Out of his house once already? Try not to antagonize the man, Herschel. Ooh.
Why do you keep saying that? That was an isolated incident. Good night. What happened? I guess this is pre-Claire, so it's like, being a proper gentleman, right? What did he do? Doug, do you have more tea on that incident?
Gentle breeze, a starry sky, a perfect night for a walk.
Okay, never mind. Then why are you not walking? You're just standing here. Menacingly. Okay. We're subscribing to the, teachers do not leave school. They live in the school, actually. Oh, and they give puzzles at night. Out for a late-night constitutional, Leighton. Good evening, Mr. Collins. What are you doing lurking around the school at this hour? Don't you have an essay you could be writing? Ah, the essay. Yes, it's coming along quite well. Almost done. Mostly, sir. Well, then, you'll be fully prepared for this puzzle, I assume. Yeah, this has to do with essays. This young explorer wants to go from point 1 to point 5. To do so, he must pass through the correct 4 caves in the cave complex shown. The wrong caves are filled with horrible, deadly traps. Didn't say deadly, but... He has with him 4 photos, A to D, taken by an explorer who made it through successfully. Work out the correct route when using the photographs. However, keep in mind that you don't know where the photos were taken. Love that! Oh, huh. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, so... I'm assuming that the photos are in order. I just don't know which cave entrance it's using. So A should be referring to the path between 1 and 2. What are you looking at? That's what the young explorer is trying to figure out too. So if I'm looking at it... Wait, I don't know which... You don't know where the photos were taken. I'm gonna take it at face value first. Looking at it first... If I'm looking at it from the entrance of 1 to 2, there should be a curve. It should be this one first. It should be the blue one. Just because of that curve. And from 2 to 3... That's not a straight shot, so that should be the red one, I think. And then 3 to 4. Oh, I think I need to... Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. I just noticed. Okay, so if you look at photo B, there are trees there. That means that one's the last one. Shoot, that sucks. Okay. Photo B is the last one, which means that that one is going to be, I believe, this one, because of that curve. Okay. The path from 1 to 2 could either be A or C. I'm trying to see what, like, the... Okay, I think that 3 to 4? No, 2 to 3. 2 to 3 is going to be D, which means that that's going to be a straight shot. I think it's D just because, like, if you look through from 2 to 3, there's going to be... Oh, okay. I don't need to explain myself. Y'all have eyes. You got this. C and A. Trying to look like maybe the foliage can help. Oh, you know what? I think it's the ground. C should be 1 to 2 just because of the grass patches. The dirt in 4 is really very, very sandy looking, so that should be A. 3 to 4, which means that one should be this one. And then the first one, if that one is C. Is that one also this one? Yeah, I think it is. I guess it really didn't matter which one they belong to. They are the same path after all. Okay, I think that's right.
I'm not certain.
Nice!
Did I get it?
This had everything to do with essays, I think.
It seems you have done your work after all.
Yes, thank you, sir, he said, lying through his teeth.
Don't stay out too late. A rested mind is a spongy mind, meaning it soaks up facts and knowledge, not that it resembles cake. I want cake right now.
I'll remember that, sir. Duly noted. I'll be in school soon enough. I should just go straight to Randall's house. I was curious if there would be anybody there to give me more puzzles. I'm quite curious to find out what scheme Randall has cooked up this time. Oh, okay. I'm also curious as to what Dalston is doing here. Oh yeah, Dalston is like picking on Randall, but Layton mentioned that they deciphered the old map together.
Maybe Dalston is the masked gentleman. I don't think that Dalston is the masked gentleman.
Bit late for a stroll, eh, Layton?
I could say the same to you, Dalston. Do your parents even know you're out?
Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Who cares? I go where I like, when I like. Hey, just saw Angela, your little fossil fan club having another dirt-digging party. Look at my smug expression. You're a smart guy, Layton. What does Angela see in Randall? I mean, he's only the second richest kid in town.
Well, I'm not sure that I follow you, Dalston. He and I are together, sorry.
Right, what about you? Don't you get tired of always following Brat Scott's loony plans?
Well, I'm not as excited about archaeology as Randall is, but we always have fun. Blink.
He's good at talking, that's for sure. Never shuts up. But aren't we getting a bit too old for childish adventures?
I wouldn't say that, Dalston. I mean, we're still teenagers.
Still teenagers? You mean we're already teenagers? That makes us very adult. You want to spend your entire life worrying about old bits of paper like this?
Did you steal his map? Hand that over. Did you rip his map? Mangled math. Oh, I have a feeling that that's a 2, that's a 1, and that's a 7 and a 1. Just those rips look like that. I don't know what it means yet. Dalston has posed a math problem to Herschel for some reason. It's written on a homework sheet, but it's torn in several places, making it very difficult to read. Dalston smirks as he watches Herschel examine the puzzle. With an air of self-satisfaction, he says, "Still struggling, but this is the simplest math problem ever." Can you help Herschel work out the answer to the problem? Write down the number. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's like, if you flip it upside down, that's a 1, that's a oh, never mind. Or maybe it's 17 minus 2, so it's 15? At least I think it is. Like, you'd have to flip it upside down, so I think it's 15. Like, just to, you know, show my work to y'all. Minus 2. At least I think that's what this is.
I'm not certain.
Okay, cool.
Did I get it?
I did not tear my hair out. I immediately saw that and just like, yeah, those don't look like normal rips. What did that prove?
Yeah, I figured you were just as puzzle crazy as Ascot. You're a lost cause, Leighton. You and Angela both.
Alphonse, you're the one who gave me the puzzle. That means that you had to make it and come up with a solution for it. You're just as bad as I am.
Have fun with your little games. I can't wait until I'm a rich hotel owner so I can laugh at you all from a posh suite. Careful around Randall. You don't want to end up like the Ascot servant. I saw him carrying their groceries earlier. Like a peasant. The guy's our age and he's already working for someone else. Shame.
So, like, the guy has a paid job and is earning money? Is okay. Henry doesn't seem to mind. It's honest work. I don't see any problem with it.
Huh, well, nobody's gonna be the boss of me, I'll tell you that. Especially not anyone from the Bright Scott family.
Oh, yeah, you sure do like that insult. How long did it take you to come up with it? You sound awfully bitter, Dalston. If you would like to join Randall, Angela, and me sometime, you can just ask. Anyway, I should go. See you tomorrow. Or maybe we won't. Will I be allowed to go? No. I should just go straight to Randall's. I don't want to keep him waiting. Yeah, stable and paid job. Oh!
Oh, Herschel!
Angela, perfect timing.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Randall seems to be quite single-minded lately.
Yeah, that's Randall. I think his enthusiasm is one of the reasons I admire him.
I suppose.
But that passion makes him easily excitable. You know, you're very good for him. You keep him balanced.
Is balanced the same as boring?
No. Randall's lucky. We're both looking out for him.
Yes, he is lucky, isn't he? He's got a kind girlfriend who's concerned about his well-being.
Yeah, and a boyfriend
and a loyal
too.
best friend.
Ah,
You'll always look out for him, won't you, Herschel? Promise me.
yes. I promise.
I think we found the promise that he broke. Why are you here? What are you humming about? Uh-oh. Yeah. So there's something there. Yeah, that was Henry. I slipped in earlier. I'll be more careful now. Look how the moon is reflected in the water. It's more reflected over there, but... fresh spring air. It's good to go outside once in a while. It feels targeted.
I hope things can just stay the way they are. Ooh, dramatic irony.
Sometimes you forget I'm a voice actor. Sometimes my lungs forget that and they make me cough. So. Which, don't mind me. I am fine.
I can't get a hint coin from the moon.
I mean, we have the dramatic irony that it's already screwed. Something terrible happens to Randall. He disappears or something. Touch the grass. Say hello to the grass. It might, if you are allergic to the grass though, I do not recommend doing that. Okay, there's nothing else here. The grass isn't going to give... Touch the grass, it might give you a puzzle. Do you think that all of this is Randall, like, the Ascot's land? That's a lot of land. I'd rather avoid Mr. Ascot if at all possible. What did you do?!
Good idea, Herschel. We don't want a repeat occurrence of last time.
Herschel Layton, what the fuck did you do to get kicked out forever? What did she do? Observed, probably. Watched the chaos unfold, ate some popcorn, which, frankly, valid. You know what, maybe it's because he was crawling around on their roofs looking for hint coins. And puzzles. Why is there a puzzle on this?
The ivy on the wall is really the VIP entrance to Randall's room, isn't it?
I think I know why they got kicked out. Did they? There's no way, right? They climbed up the ivy? I could count the number of times I've used the front door here on one hand. With 3 fingers. Okay, I get it now.
Randall's father isn't that bad, you know. He's just... strict. Very strict.
I know.
Let's give Randall the signal. Would you like to do the honors, Herschel?
What, a smoke signal? What? Oh, I'm sure that his dad wouldn't be suspicious of a random bell going off. I see your comment, John. I'm not gonna acknowledge it. Aside from this. Ring the bell and send the signal to blah 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 blah. Wow, bell! Set the order in which the 4 sunshots are shot. The shots will bounce off walls once, and any obstructions they hit will break and disappear. I hope the cat doesn't! Unless that's a... that might be a figurine, actually. I have to believe it's a figurine. If you get it right, the bell will ring. This feels like the exact kind of thing that Randall would set up. I sound disappointed. Cat-shaped vase. Oh, is that a vase? A vase. In the middle of a match when you shouted they were caught kissing. Yeah, and they were in the middle of kissing when the dad walked in. Okay. Where does this go? Does this just... I can restart this. Does this just, like, hit... Oh. I don't get to see, actually. Does it rebound once? Once. You just gotta weave it in. Okay, the last shot, how would it go up there? You know what, I'm gonna do this really quickly just to see where it aims, I think, because the top screen and bottom screen aren't, like, exactly the same size. So let me... It won't deduct my Pickerats, right? You know what? Let's see. Let's see if I can't figure it out. It won't? Okay. Then I will test this just to see if that hits that little ledge. It does. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, that'll end up hitting the potted plant, which is neat. If I can break the potted plant, then this one, if it bounces off that ledge, should just hit the bell. I think. I didn't see what the other ones did. Let me just double check. That broke that. That broke that. That broke that. That broke that. Okay. I think we have to break the cat. Nope. No. That's not it. Because 2 doesn't actually hit anything. So if I do that, that might work. There we go.
I'm not certain.
I love my single-use rocks.
Did I get it?
That explode into dust. Oh, there he is! We see him, the silhouette! And now we can get caught by the dad. Always a satisfying shot. Let's go. Maybe his dad is just mad that we keep breaking his pottery. Like, how many pots and, like, vases do they go through because of us? Randall?
We're here. Now what's the big surprise?
What took so long? Glaciers formed while I waited. Did you have to protect Angela from some evil dangers along the way, Herschel? I am bound to say the lady didn't require my aid, though I would have gladly provided it had the need arisen. Always the perfect gentleman, eh, Herschel? Chivalry is dead, you know that, right? I like to think that it's just hibernating. So, what is it you're so worked up about?
Yes, Randall, what is it? I can't stay out too late tonight, you know.
Patience, my friends. Some things require a bit of presentation. Cutscene?
Huh?
Careful, don't become Dio.
Is that?
The Mask of Chaos.
How? When? The Mask of Chaos? Hey Randall, do you hear this ominous music? I don't think this is a good thing. The one and only. This is what Donald Rutledge wrote about in ancient histories. I found it!
Don't be absurd, Randall. That's not real. How could it be?
I assure you, Angela, this is absolutely 100% the genuine article. According to Rutledge, the legend says he who holds the Mask of Chaos may make happen all that which he desires. That sounds nice. And you're both here, so clearly it worked. Sorry. I don't believe a word of it, of course. It's just ancient superstition. But upon examining the mask, I made my own discovery.
Something Rutledge didn't mention?
Exactly. The mask may not grant wishes literally. However, it can perform at least one incredible miracle. It holds the key to an unimaginable fortune, treasures beyond our dreams. If I can crack the puzzle of the mask, it will lead me straight to unknown riches. Well, say something! Are you ready for a true archaeological expedition? Not quite. Randall, how do you know this is the real mask? Where did you get it? Both fair questions, my dear Herschel. It wasn't easy. I had to crack a devilish puzzle to get my hands on the mask. A puzzle? What puzzle? Oh, you know, the puzzle where you, steal it from a museum.
take a look at this.
A red string and corkboard?
Behold!
Oh, actually. Oh, that's actually a red string and corkboard moment.
What is this?
I don't understand.
We made the trip to Monte d'Or to investigate the Mask of Chaos.
Oh, hi, Emmy. It's been a minute.
There, we witnessed a terrifying sight. Civilians petrified before our very
Emmy,
eyes.
we were there for that. You don't need to tell us about that. It has been a minute.
We met Angela Lador, an old friend of the Professor's. We also learned of a tragic event in Professor Layton's past.
He didn't tell us the tragic event.
I didn't get much sleep that night, but the sunrise was quite beautiful.
Like, I know we can... It implies what happened, but... Yeah, I assume we'll be back. There's no way it ends off there. Professor Layton just goes through and is just like, well, that's where I'm ending off tonight.
A cliffhanger? You're not going to say any more, Professor? You didn't answer any of our questions.
Well, no, we're going to bed now. Oh, those are some weird birds. Hi, Miss Randall.
Oh, Luke!
He has the bear. Emmy was writing fan fiction. Clearly. Oh, they're already gone. Did they leave a note? Oh, no, they're there. Good of you to join us, Luke. I thought the Professor's apprentice would have been up at the crack of dawn.
I'm up now. Where are we off to today?
Oh, we've already solved the case, Luke. We found the masked gentleman while you were sleeping.
What happened? What did I miss?
Emmy is just teasing you, Luke. Pay her no mind. Now, before we meet with Angela, let's review what we know so far.
Good idea. Well, we saw someone calling himself the masked gentleman turn a group of tourists into stone.
We then met Angela Lador, who explained her letter in a bit more detail.
She informed us that the masked gentleman has been wreaking havoc across town for quite some time now.
You can cut the tension with a knife out there. If the masked gentleman isn't caught soon, who knows what might happen next? Yes, in order to restore peace to Monte d'Or, I'm afraid we're going to have to confront the masked gentleman. In order to do that, we need to find out who is behind that mask as soon as possible. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound like the police have any suspects lined up. Perhaps we can get some information from Angela's husband, Henry. Okay, the fact that, like, Randall and her were going out and now it's Henry's, like, I wonder if something happened that day. Wait, do you think that Henry was, like, also climbed the ivy and instead of going to the room was just hanging on that ivy on the wall, listening into their conversation? At any rate, it's been another hour. Teehee. No, that's fair. Keep it to yourself. I'm just here to spout random-ass theories. I am also going to grab some actual tea because now I don't have any metaphorical tea to consume, right? I mean, John, the guy's already turned people into horses and set people on fire. The moon being dragged down is kind of within the realm of reality, I feel like. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab some tea, and I will be right back. Hydration, by the way. Oh yeah, make that smoothie. Alright, I will be back post-haste.
chaos, chaos.
Is Twitch chat okay? What, did I catch you guys doing something? YouTube chat couldn't. YouTube chat doesn't have access to emotes. I'm not a YouTube partner. Eventually. Eventually, they will get access to emotes. Probably. But I can't add it right now. Don't worry, y'all will be able to spam things at me as well at one point. Yes, I was thinking that as well.
We still need to investigate his study where he kept the mask before it was stolen.
That's true. But first, have I investigated this room before? Well, if I have... Nope. Oh, stole their alarm clock. They won't need that. YouTube cannot spin. For now. To the west, the desert stretches out as far as the eye can see. It's a miracle that they managed to build such a thriving city here.
Look at the circus tents.
Hello! You didn't miss too much.
Professor, your star apprentice is reflected in the mirror. I'm tall enough, apparently.
Professor, your star assistant is reflected in the mirror. Now you must choose between us. Oh, I spy a refined gentleman reflected in the mirror. Anything else? Oh. This is a pleasant surprise, a hidden puzzle. That I did not slip underneath my own pillow. Oh god, the rabbits are back. Oh, there's definitely gonna be like Bunny Hop 4. Yep, they are the same. And this time, I know all of the rules. Like, move diagonal. Where else could I could move this up here and then do this. I don't think that helps me very much, though. Never mind. It worked out, because I
Please,
remembered
allow
all the
me.
rules this time.
An assistant can solve a puzzle or two.
Very taxing, but still enjoyable. Nothing like a morning puzzle. Okay. See that woman over there, Professor? Do you know her, Emmy? I don't think so, but there is something familiar about her. There she is. Wait, is she wearing a mask? Don't you just love Monte d'Or? The parade, the carnival, the costumes, the puzzles. Why, it's enough to make a granny blush. You folks look like you may have some brains between you. Are you puzzlers? Yes, we are. I'm sorry. Don't I know you?
No, that isn't me. I'm from out of town, just trying to keep a low profile, you know. You can call me Nanagrams.
Very well. Nanagrams it is. A pleasure. Did you say something about puzzles?
I did. I bear such a resemblance to other beautiful and clairvoyant puzzle keepers that I thought I'd take up that duty, you know. Life is chock full of puzzles, easy puzzles, hard puzzles, fun puzzles, but never a boring one. Puzzles are everywhere. But sometimes a puzzle might stump us and we need to put it off until later. Other times we may miss a puzzle completely. That's where I come in. I gather up those poor neglected puzzles, rinse them off, and put them out on display.
So, if we miss any puzzles, we'll need to skip any puzzles for the moment, we can just come to, Nanagrams here. Indeed. Very convenient.
You bet! Just remember we're all I mean, where the mysterious Nanagrams is, to find any puzzles you've passed over. I'm wanted in this town. I'm actually not allowed back.
That's incredible. Thanks.
Of course. When you want to go back to a puzzle, come give me a tap.
Oh, I missed two, apparently. Okay. Well, we have to make use of this house already.
If it's puzzles you're after, well then, you're in the right place.
Fairway Fibber. Four golfers named Mr. Black, Mr. White, Mr. Brown, and Mr. Blue were competing in a tournament. They also played Clue. The caddy didn't know which one was which, so she asked three of them. One of them, Mr. Brown, told her a lie, because he's a jerk. B is Mr. Black. I'm not Mr. Blue. Mr. White, that's D. And then D just was like, I'm not taking part in this shenaniganery. This is stupid. So who is Mr. Blue? Okay. A and B have to be telling the truth because they kind of corroborate each other. Well, not necessarily, actually. Let me strike that from the record. A and B could corroborate each other. Mr. White, that's D. Okay. One of them is actually lying. So. Let me just write these out. Might actually be better for me. B is Mr. Black. I'm not Mr. Blue. If A is telling the truth, then B is also telling the truth, which would make C technically the liar. But if A is lying, it could be that B is not Mr. Black, but could be something else, like Mr. White. No. Okay, if A is lying, then B is telling the truth, which means that can't be Blue, can't be White, because Mr. White is D, if C is actually telling the truth. Arrest them all for being jerks. I like logic puzzles. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Brown is the liar. It's not just one of them, it's Mr. Brown that's the liar. Okay. That is something else entirely. Yeah, it's mostly just like, what is it? The approach is just to kind of plug things in and then see how they turn out. At least for these types of puzzles. That's how I tackle them anyway. Yeah, if A's lying, B's telling the truth. Oh, but if A is lying and B is telling the truth, so they can't be blue or white, that means that they're either brown or... Oh, that can't be possible. A has to be telling the truth because Mr. Brown is the liar. We know that Mr. Brown is the liar. So that means A is definitely telling the truth. I don't know, a check mark. Which means that B has to be telling the truth too. Which means that... Let's see. A and B corroborate each other. That means that B has to be Mr. Black. Oh, my handwriting is great. I'm just gonna write a B or something. BL. I know what I just said. Whatever. BLA. Sure. Blah. A can't be Mr. Brown. A can't be Mr. Black. So it's either white or blue. C's the... C? Is C lying? Mr. Brown told a lie, so that means that C has to be lying straight up. So that means that D is not Mr. White. Can't be black either. Can't be brown because C is Mr. Brown. Yeah. If they're lying, then this has to be blue, and then you have to be white. Right? Yup. Uh-huh. Okay. So that means that it has to be the silent one.
Here goes. Puzzles can be quite fun.
Why are they so shocked? Why?
I couldn't have done it better myself.
Okay, patterned apron. Didn't understand that at all. It's just a matter of like, once you figure out that A isn't possible, if it's a lie, then after that they just kind of all crumble. I wonder if you can solve this riddle. I folded up my dear old apron in 3 different ways. It makes the flower pattern look different each time, see? Can you tell me what the pattern will look like when I unfold the apron? Oh no! Great. I think the tags are going to help. I mean, if it's a... It would have to be on a corner, right? Do I assume they're symmetrical? Oh no, they're not. B reveals that they're not symmetrical. Oh no. Oh, and it matters where the ties are. Oh no! Alright. No, you're not dumb. It's, people's brains are more suited to certain types of puzzles than others. Like, you should have seen the struggle bus I have been on when it comes to a puzzle that does not mesh with my brain. This one might end up being one of them. Geometry is not my strong suit. Like slide puzzle. We don't talk about slide puzzles. But yes. Logic puzzles are just my forte. There is no slide puzzle command! Stop it! I have to assume that this isn't one of these, right? Or is the is the dark string on there like... The dark string on there is just the other string, just shadowed because it's farther away? Is that what it is? That's not helpful. That's not how lighting works. It's just the back side of it. It's actually just double-sided fabric or something. Not double-sided fabric, but you know what I mean. Different color on the other side. Why would it be sticking up like that? Why would it be sticking up like that? Huh? Yeah, you get this one, but not the previous. See? Our brains are just wired differently. I'm just trying to figure out what direction. We can't repaint the homes here. You don't know how... You're right. The fabric of logic is solely dependent on puzzles. We don't know how it works. Because, like, the string is long. Does it actually show me No, it doesn't. I can't pull down the top screen to draw on. That sucks. Because, like, I feel like the way that B is folded, right? It's folded from— I'm gonna use this flower to gesture it from here to here, is what I'm feeling is happening. Just because if the dark part is like the backside of that string and they're folding it completely, then maybe it's something like this so far? If that's the case, what the heck is happening with the rest of this? Because C could be these two. Yeah, my issue is that, like, I don't know how they're folding the string. That string is definitely folded. Oof. Wait, hold on. Nope, I'm just swapping the flower. Because, like, if you look at A, right? The way that that is kind of makes me think that that's gonna be, you know, one of these corners on the outset. If I'm taking the shadows. Oh, try not to give hints of, like, you're close or anything, too, because, like, you— what is it? Poking at stuff like that, like, could actually, like, give things away. More than you think. I'm gonna operate off of, like, different lengths. You're also— in your hubris, or something. The answer is 11d4. If I'm operating off of that being this side, I only have 2 more. It would have to be, like, opposite, right? Case closed. The culprit was you! I haven't— ah, God. I dropped off of the Detective Conan manga a while ago. I wonder how they're doing. Like, I actually got to the thousands chapter, and then I sort of topped off, and now I don't know what's happening, so I would have to restart it, and that scares me. I grew up with it. Like, I had a terrible, what was it? Like, a copy of it, like, from China, which meant that it had dialogue playing in both Chinese and in Japanese at the same time. So, you know, the good quality stuff. It was before streaming. I think Conan's still going. But yeah, y'all should watch it. Molly's in it. Because, like, they're doing a— at least for the English dub, they're doing a, like, was it a reboot or, like, a continuation of where they, like, left off? Rescreening. Ah, right. Oh, is that what's happening? Neat. Oh yeah, Molly's in Conan. Molly is Conan. Little Conan. I remember the old days. Jimmy Kudo. Alright. Puzzles. If I fold that... because in theory it could be these 2 flowers. That's ultimately my issue. Because, like, with B, you could technically fold the thing on itself. Well, actually, yeah, you could just fold it on itself. Huh. That's my... You know something? I think it might have to be something like this, just because of the way the tab works on C. So, like, I think that C, you might be looking at it. No, if you look at it from this corner, then this will be showing, so that's not the case. Well, actually, if you do this, then you would see this. If you do this one, you see that one. And then if you do... over... oh, if you do over here, you'd see that doesn't work. No, no, no. That's incorrect. Yeah. Have to be here, right? For that to work. And that would be that one. Okay, so if I do it this way, then this would be B, which makes sense. I think I would just have to set the flower over there for it to be here and here, for it to be C, and then A would be this one. I don't know if that's what I had earlier, but I think that's it. 45, 45,
Here
90.
goes.
Listen, triangle's head. Never mind. So,
Oh, I thought maybe...
I did mention I'm bad at geometry, right? Told ya, I get logic puzzles fast. Not these. Okay, at least it leaves it here. Don't worry about that. If I just rotate it like 90 degrees? Will that work? What if I slide the puzzle a whole 90 degrees? Because in theory, I think that would still work. I think the importance of A is that it shows you that the little 3 cluster is next to one of these. That's the importance of A. Because orientation of this matters. And then from there, across from that should be this, yeah? Am I sure? No. I'm bad at geometry. I think we've been over this. Also, do you know what just hit me? This shape. It's not top-down symmetrical, so it'd be flipped over, and that wouldn't work. I think that the darkened strings actually make it worse. It genuinely makes it harder. Because, like, I can't rotate these. So that actually has to be at the bottom if it's... That actually does have to be at the bottom. Does it indicate the backsides? I don't know. They just decided to make them darker for some reason. Yeah, because the 2 strings are on the sides, and for this to be in this upright position, it has to be there. I think. Presumably. Assumedly. Like that, then? That would be the correct orientation for C. At least looking at the flower petals. Okay, I think it's this. What do you miss? I'm bad at geometry.
Certain.
But I figured it out.
Did I get it?
Shapes are my enemy, as usual. I like the haphazard way the flowers are arranged. Well, that's your taste. You could have done it better. She totally could have done it better than me. Alright. No extra puzzle from you.
Good day, Monsieur Layton. I trust you slept well last night.
Very well indeed. The room is wonderful.
Of course it is, sir. We're the finest hotel in Montedor. We strive for excellence and we enjoy achieving what we strive for. With so many hotels here in town, I imagine the competition for business must be fierce. For some, perhaps. However, for those who matter, they know where to find quality. If you need anything at all, please ask. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Alright. That's the wrong button. That's where the move button used to be. That's gonna trip me up a lot. The town certainly has quieted down since last night. People got over the petrification of people very quickly. I wouldn't count on that lasting for long.
Do you think there'll be another parade tonight, Professor?
I don't know, Luke, but I'm sure there will be plenty of exciting events regardless. Professor, should we continue gathering information from witnesses?
Yes, Emmy. I was thinking that we can ask around on our way to the Lador estate. Professor, look! There's that little girl who was lost yesterday. She escaped the puzzle dimension.
Okay, I don't think there'd be anything new.
I went to talk to the clown and lost my mommy again.
She's lost. Again. That's terrible.
We must continue our investigation, but a true gentleman would never abandon someone in need. I think that just kind of shows how irresponsible her mom is.
Right, let's find this girl's mother. Again.
Now then, my dear, where did you last see your mother?
She was where the water shoots up over by the big tent.
Just watch, she's the masked gentleman. I'm kidding.
She must mean Carnival Square, Professor. Let's go check it out.
You can't see her eyes. She's actually very sketchy. Clearly, she's the masked gentleman. Because you don't see the masked gentleman's eyes either. Do you think that no, I don't think that the girl has any dialogue. That woman. Is that?
But, please, I want my mommy.
Pardon me for just 1 second, my dear. I must speak with that woman.
Ah!
Oh!
Yes, sir. May I? Oh, you look so familiar.
I thought that was you, Esther.
Ah, of course, it's little Herschel Layton. Let me have a look at you. Oh, you're quite the dashing young man, and you finally cut your hair. Oh, you don't visit, do you?
I feel like he cut his hair a while ago. A friend of yours, Professor?
Yes, from long ago.
This is Esther. Hi, what are you doing here? Are you on holiday?
Oh, heavens no. I moved here. I guess it's been 5 years now. Stansbury's quite the ghost town now, you know. Who could have told me you got married and had children? Wedding invitations to old ladies just get lost in the mail, I suppose.
Wedding? Oh, my, no. This is my assistant, Emmy, and my apprentice, Luke. Luke is the son of a good friend. Hello, Emmy Altava. We were actually in the middle of looking for Cookie's mother, so...
That's nice, dear. You know, Herschel, it wouldn't hurt to visit every now and then.
You know, I am getting on his case about this, too.
I never thought I'd say this, but I miss the old Stansbury. Living here has been nice, but lately it's been so scary. That masked gentleman just gives me the chills. Although, I must say, there is something intriguing about him. Oh, I do live for a little danger. I heard that some tourists were turned into stone horse paintings. Or were they painted into stone horses? Regardless, it was bad.
Thank you, Esther. There were a few incidents, actually. Please be careful. It was wonderful seeing you again. I'm sure that won't be relevant. All of the population of Stansbury, like, potentially having moved here for some reason? I wonder. most people aren't real. Wow. We got 2 characters.
I tell ya, that Angela is gorgeous. I ain't seen her husband around much. Now might be my chance.
Why?
Your chance? Your chance for what? You're talking about Mrs. Lador, yes? Watch it, shrimp. You respect a lady and call her Mrs. Lador.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Do you think things aren't going well with Mrs. Lador and her husband?
Let's not jump to any conclusions, Luke. Especially not based on this gentleman's comments.
I guess you got all the answers, lady. So you can just go ahead and answer your own questions from now on. While you're at it, maybe you could solve this puzzle here. I mean, I know the answer, but I just want to see if you do.
Frankie from One Piece? Except he lost his arms. Oh, I have seen the new relic weapons, and oh no, I'm gonna be sent back to the mines. I haven't even finished the step 1, so that's great. Those crystals are just chilling in my inventory, taking up slots. Alrighty.
A and B are confronting each other in a 10-round card game. The rules of this game are simple. Fire beats wood, wood beats water, and water beats fire. Player A drew fire 3 times.
I can't believe they're playing that Club Penguin card game, if you guys remember that one. Okay. Fire 3 times, wood 5 times, water twice, while player B drew fire twice, wood 5 times, and water 3 times. There were no ties. Can you work out who won over 10 rounds? I couldn't actually play it very much because, like, there was a point where it became, like, premium only or something, right? I never got a subscription. Although, wait, I can't remember. Or did they, like, open it up? I think I might have stopped before they opened it up for everybody or something. Fire beats wood, wood beats fire, water beats wood beats water, water beats fire. Oh, it became very pay to win. That might be it. I do remember that the ninja outfits were definitely subscription only, and they were very cool. Fire 3 times, wood 5 times, water twice. Oh, I hit my mic. My apologies. Let's write down the numbers. We got fire 3, and then the side fire 2. Water 2, water 3. Wood 5, and oh, they both did wood 5 times. Oh no, the girl's missing mom. What about her? There were no ties. That's important. I mean, could I just like slowly? Does it matter? Does it matter what order these were done in? Kind of looking at the wood, right? So it's just like, if wood won 5 times here, then it'd be like, it would have lost 3 times. Would have lost 3 times to this side. I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to be doing this. And would have won 2 times. And then that leaves just this side. Which... yeah, that side would have won 3 times, would have lost twice to that one if I were looking at it purely from that side. Would have lost twice. 1, 3? Is that how that works? I have no idea if that's how that works. And if I do this on the other side, I'm pretty sure that becomes a negative or something. Like, obviously, it would be just -3 + 2 + 2 -3. I feel like A1? It's 50-50.
Please, allow me.
Oh, okay, cool.
Leave it to me, Professor.
I think I did do that right. Neat. Oh, nice. New robot thing.
Too bad. Thought you were smarter than. Well, you solved it. Boy, I've been rolling that around in my head for weeks.
What you do is you write it down. Yes, well, keep rolling it around in there. See if it ever comes back to you.
Oh, smart and sassy. You know Angela Lador, but I like your style.
Back off. Hold on, it's robot time. That kid, that poor kid. Where would I have to land for that to work? No, that wouldn't quite work. Where would I think I might have to... Okay, I have an idea. Nope, that doesn't work. How would I get there? How would I get there? No. Okay, if I go 1, 2, 3. How do I get there? Huh. Figure it out. I'm trying. Because for me to go over to the red space, I either have to be the space right next to the conveyor belt, or if I'm up there. 1, 2, 3. There or there? How do I do that? 3. 3. That goes up there. Nope, that doesn't quite work. Oh, wait. I think I know what to do. Go this way, I go up. Hit this wall. Then I can go left. And then I can go down here. There we go. The mouse is cute. Don't ask what happened to the other mouse. Nothing happened to the other mouse, actually. Hello, other guy.
My shining teeth are a striking reflection of my massive wealth. Oh my, go away, you little ragamuffins!
Nice to meet you too, sir. What's your name, tiny rich man?
Oh, what charming little street urchins. My name is Sterling, my dear. Isn't it past your bedtime yet?
It's like noon. What? It's morning, Tiny Tooth.
It is? Well, where's the time gone? Well, are you children lost? I'm sorry, but I can't give you any money.
This man has never interacted with another human being.
I'm trying to help this girl find her mother, so she can stay with her from now on.
As opposed to what, Luke? From now on?
One lost child helping another lost child? Now that is rich. Now that I think about it, I saw a woman with bobbed hair and white trousers near Carnival Square. She was asking around for her daughter. Never heard of those.
Oh, that must be her. Thanks, Mr. Sterling. Yeah, thanks. Keep flashing them choppers.
Not at all. I'm just glad to... Choppers! Well, I never.
Wait, why does this guy get an episode? Why is this guy important enough to get an episode?
Welcome. What can I do for you today? We offer all kinds of attire from fancy dress to festival costumes.
Sterling is my name, ma'am, as I'm sure you well know. I'm here to spend some money. I want something majestic, something that says power and influence, like gold cloth trimmed with diamonds.
Gold cloth? Oh no, I'm afraid we don't have anything quite so outlandish here. Might I make a suggestion?
If you must. I'm not quite certain I don't sense an impertinent tone, but go ahead.
Oh shoot, I should have done it that way. Dafter, or dafter, so it rhymed with laughter. Shoot.
Well, you see, that white suit and your gold dental work is quite tacky. Really a bold choice in today's world. I commend you on your courage. If you'd like to stay in that same vein, we have a bear costume you might enjoy.
Wow.
Beg your pardon?
I'm just trying to find something appropriate for your egotistical girth, my good man. Let me ask you something. Do you have any family?
Why, yes, I have a little boy who... Why am I telling you this? That's quite none of your business. Quite none of your business.
Yes, well, all the same, I would suggest discarding this gold cloth nonsense and spending more time with your family.
Oh my god, she's destroying him! No wonder the guy was picking a fight with children. He needed to recover some sense of dignity. He wouldn't have found it that way, but, you know.
How long has it been since you've seen your little boy?
Well, it has been quite... Why should I tell you? That is rather none of your business, shopkeeper. Rather not at all.
Sterling, money may buy you precious metals for a toothache, but it won't soothe your heartache. There is still time to change your life for the better. In the City of Miracles, everyone gets a second chance.
Why, of all the... I have never been so insulted in my life. I will now take my leave of you. Good day. But before I storm out of here, perhaps you could point me in the direction of the nearest telephone.
Oh no, I wouldn't care to insult you even further, Sterling. I'm sure you're fully capable of finding one on your own.
Holy shit, I love this shopkeeper so much! Dang! I think that man got atomized. Hold on, I'm gonna pay her a visit real quick. I think she's in here. Hey! How's it going? I have so much respect for you. I sure do love woman with a name.
Why, hello there, darlings. How goes the investigation?
Quite well. I wanted to thank you for your help, Madame Lapushka.
Oh,
It's nothing. I'm just glad to hear that you're faring better than the police, darling. They're absolutely stumped. She's so good. I guess they're not interested in exploring the attractive wonders of Monte d'Or in order to unearth the truth. The attractive wonders of Monte d'Or? Are you referring to hint coins? No, darling. Let me just say, I think you may want to try the racetrack or Pumpkin Park, and maybe a scarf to go with your jacket. Why do you say that, Madame Labushka? Well, if the masked gentleman likes crowds, why not search where people gather? And a scarf would brighten up this look, darling. She's so helpful. Points taken. Thank you. Like, the moment that guy tried to be classist towards her, she tore him apart. Took that seam ripper and just went to town. Metaphorically. The museum is still closed. The police must be investigating the scene, or what they call investigation.
My mother was upset that we couldn't get into the museum. Me, not so much.
I wonder if they'll reopen the museum. I say, ignoring the child.
They gotta at some point, don't they? Otherwise it'll turn into a museum.
I imagine all of that will depend on what the police find, and when they find it. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same. Wait, aren't you the one with, like, yep. The one who's perpetually eating a lemon.
I could describe the masked gentleman in 2 words. Super cool. I just have to see what he looks like under that mask. I drove all the way across the desert just to see him before. I bet he's super cute, super gorgeous. I bet he's as mouth-watering as a hunk of cake.
I had to say those words with my mouth. Okay. Why did you give me a puzzle for that? Cool. A, B, and C each ate one of 3 differently sized slices of strawberry cake. C ate the medium slice, and B had the large one. A had the large slice, and I had the medium one. A and B have each made one statement that is true and one that is false. Why do they hate me? Okay. C ate the medium slice, B had the large one. A had the large slice, I had the medium one. If it's 1 true, 1 false for each one, then... Okay, if B's first statement is false, right? Let's start with A. If the first statement is correct, if C ate the medium slice, that means that B's second statement is incorrect. But if that's the case... Okay, then B had the large one is incorrect for A. Oh wait, did I mix it up? Did I say first statement was false or first statement was true? What did I start with? Oh no, I'm backtracking. If that one's true... Oh, I think I started with false. Yeah, if that one's false, then B is true, or sorry, A2. A2 is true. And if A2 is true, that means that B1 is false, and that would mean that that's a contradiction right there. So, that means that the first statement for A is true. C ate the medium slice, B had the large one is false. And that would mean that B2 is incorrect, B1 is. So A had the large slice, B had the medium one, and C had the smallest.
This is how it's done.
Never mind.
I can do better.
Well, there goes my credibility. There goes my credibility with logic puzzles. Let me see if I read this thing right. A and B have each made one statement that is true and one that is false. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I just need to flip it, right? Where it's... C did not eat the medium slice. Oh! I put them in the wrong spots, didn't I? I think I did the logic right, and then I put the wrong answer. Because C is the one that ate the medium slice. I think I just... I said it! I said it right! Oh no! Yeah, A had the large... Oh my god. Listen, I said the right answer. I have verbalized it. Always check your work.
Please, allow me.
I never check my work. This is what happens. This is what always happens.
Leave it to me, Professor.
Layton looking at me, saying the correct thing, and then moving them to the wrong plates. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh look, more you know what? I love working with this shopkeep. She's awesome. Absolutely unbelievably genius. I thought you'd be stopped for sure. For sure. Maddie, aren't you scared of the masked gentleman after what he did yesterday? Emmy, have you heard her talk? Girl is besotted. Are you kidding? I would adore a stone statue of myself. It might be tough to ship myself back to the city, but so what? The next time the masked gentleman appears, I want a front row seat. It's a hit, the best show of the season. I'm very sadistic. You do know it's not really a show, right? Oh, you are so right. What am I thinking, show? Bah! The masked gentleman is a way of life. You could consider it my Oshi. Well, the same could be said for losing your life savings in the casinos here. Have you seen the masked gentleman in the casinos? Is that what you're saying? Which one? Tell me! Tell me! And we leave. Let's go help the shopkeep. I like the shopkeep. I think that... I mean, I guess every performance needs a little danger. A new item. Think carefully about how to arrange them. Alrighty, what's the one over here? Another compass. Do I have one that... Yeah, if I put this here... Wait, will these fit? Yeah, these will fit. Oh, but... That's not the right color. Shoot. I think I have to start with the red. So this goes up there, goes to the lantern. This can go to this lantern, which can go to this camera, which can go up here, I think. Let's see. Compass to compass, nothing else. Blue. Goes to red, goes to lantern. Blue. Okay, I think that should work. We have a customer.
I'm looking for an inverted compass. Got any? Yeah, it's the one. You gotta give that to me. Hold on a sec. You got another compass there. So what is it, a whirly compass? Part of that. Hold on a sec. Got more red stuff on sale then. This blazing lantern's right up my alley, thanks. Hold on a sec. This lantern ain't too bad either. Glowing lantern, this one says. Cool, good stuff. Hold on a sec. What's this other blue thing? What's this ocean camera all about? Ah, just buy it. Hold on a sec. Like to look at this camera and all. Shutterbug camera. Yeah, go on, into the bag. Well, I'm about to spit. Literally. This is mental. How'd you manage to squeeze all that out of me, eh? It's done, yeah. Be seeing you.
Wonderful, we're all sold out. I feel like that dialogue went slower. Oh right, we're helping her find her mom, aren't we? It's fine. The logic is weird, genuinely, because like, why would you... What does the compass have to do with a lantern? And then a camera. In a way, I forgot that. Listen, there were a lot of things going on.
Aha, so we meet again.
Good to see you, Morty. Do you have business here as well?
Oh, Professor, I'm out looking for clues to help explain last night's events, but I've turned up absolutely nothing. I always wanted to be a detective, so I thought perhaps I could find something and help out a bit, but I failed.
I mean, you could be a detective in this town. The police are just as effective as you. Nonsense. An investigation demands persistence. Don't get discouraged, Morty. This is quite a tricky case.
Thank you, Professor. I'll remember that. Oh, where did this little girl come from? Weren't you with a young boy earlier?
Haha, yes. See, you do have quite the observant eye. This is Cookie.
I'm lost. Or my mom's lost. However you want to look at it. Potato, potato.
Morty, have you seen a red-headed woman wearing a purple jacket?
If I'm not mistaken, I just saw someone like that in Carnival Square. She was asking around about a little girl. I'm sure it can't be a coincidence.
Thanks, mister. See, you'll be a detective soon enough.
Oh my first solved case. How exciting. If you need any other help, Professor, please don't hesitate to ask.
Alright, pal.
Oh, thank you. Where is... There should be a hint coin around here. How so fast? I feel lost. No, I think I've seen all this. Yeah, I've seen all of this. Oh, I'm sure they'll open when the parade begins. That was new dialogue. I'm a fool. What have I done? Okay, that's picture. That's the same dialogue. The main street seems empty during the day. It must be a bad time for the shopkeepers. People were shopping even while people were being petrified in the square.
What happened to all the people from last night?
They turned to stone. There should be a hint coin. Are you the hint coin? You're the hint coin. Oh, last break. I think I'm gonna stick around. I feel like this is gonna be a puzzle. It sure is. I think this will be the last puzzle for today. And yeah, I'm ending a little bit early-ish, but can you tell that my lungs are mad at me?
Everybody has practically forgotten about what happened last night. It's almost like it never even happened. They just forgot about all those people who got turned into stone. They don't matter. They're just tourists.
Yes, things have certainly calmed down. I assumed some downtime was necessary, even for the City of Miracles.
It's just weird. Everyone gets into a panic over these dark miracles, and yet the next day it's no big deal. What's with that? I'm one of them. Maybe I should be asking myself this question.
Listen, they were already shopping afterwards, like while the people were still on the streets. Petrified. So frankly, and they're still celebrating this festival despite the fact that there's been, what, 4 incidents now? Yeah, I should be okay, but... Listen, I also want to keep playing the game is also the thing.
I wonder how long people will put up with all the chaos before they decide to skip town.
Let's hope we find the masked gentleman before it comes to that.
Enough doom and gloom for one day. Let's chill out with a puzzle. Oh, maybe I'm actually the problem I was asking about. Penguins!
Oh, they're little blorbos! That's adorable. That penguin with the eyebrows is a different species of penguin, though, if I remember correctly, and it should be smaller than the others. I guess I don't know what type of penguins the other ones are. The wide-eyed, scared variety. 6 penguins are standing on an iceberg, 5 small ones and their rather portly emperor. All penguins can move either horizontally or vertically, but once in motion, they won't stop until they hit another penguin. If there's nothing in the way, they'll plunge straight into the sea. And, you know, penguins can't swim, so they'll be screwed. Can you help the emperor penguin get back to his rightful place in the center of the iceberg? Oh. Oh, I moved the... Okay, I can move the small penguins. Okay. They catch each other. Okay, I can do this, right? Oh, it's so cute. Bonk. 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 How... Actually, what did this just accomplish for myself? I don't think this accomplished much for myself. I'm about to crown the wrong penguin as emperor. Oh shit, you want to crown the wrong penguin as emperor? Come on, let's go. Woo! There we go. The new emperor. Okay. That doesn't help me any if I go over to the right with the big guy. If I go over here, that also doesn't help me because there's nowhere I can go from here. Welcome. We have penguins. They're little blorbos. Look at their eyes. No thoughts. Except the angry one. I also like to imagine that, like, the little pattern on his front, it just got a big old thing of ice cream. I think I do have to do that. Oh! Wait, that doesn't help me. Because now you're trapped. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Okay. If I do that... We can crown another penguin! Different penguin gets to be the emperor now. Anyway. I think I do have to go this way. Heh. Yeah, this really does seem like the only way that I can go. The revolution is approaching. Is there a way that I can bring that one closer? Actually, I haven't tried this. Why didn't I try that? That would help me a lot, probably. Probably. Potentially? Aha! The huddle, the clump, the cluster. Give him a hug.
I believe I has one. An excellent puzzle.
Oh, where did the other penguins go? Wait, were you able to guide the emperor into the center without losing a single penguin to the sea? Wait, you could have just thrown them into the sea and still solved the no! That's not... Why would I do it that way? Oh, I had another solution apparently. That's funny. But also, I can't believe that throwing the penguins into the ocean was a valid method.
It has been hard to see the glasses half full lately. Sometimes it's hard to see a glass at all. I actually need glasses. Some of the town's bigwigs have been coming around asking about business. Some of the managers and Mr. Lador.
Henry? Oh, really?
Yeah, they tried to act like everything is okay, but they seem pretty worried to me. They were doing an awful lot of arguing. Sounds like some major power struggles going on at the top of Mount Montedor.
Interesting.
You didn't hear it from positive old me, but this town is going to tear itself apart if the masked gentleman isn't stopped. And that one lady is going to be so excited about it, she won't shut up about the masked gentleman. It's kind of unnerving.
Actually, you know what? Let's return the child first. I think that shouldn't take too long, so... Ma'am, you need to keep a better eye on your kid. Oh wait, hold on. Of course you would have a puzzle for me.
Hello, local citizen. There was criminal activity here last night. I've been assigned to investigate the scene and stand here and do nothing.
Have you been here all night?
Actually, I just arrived. Another officer may have been here. Our uniforms make it hard to tell us apart. We're not allowed to see. Our hats are always issued to be overly large.
Yes, you look exactly like the officer we saw here earlier.
The resemblance is rather uncanny. I guess it must be the uniforms.
You can recognize me because I'm the funniest officer on the force. Take my job. Please. That was a humorous joke and not a plea for help. Please help me. I don't want to be here anymore. They won't let me quit. They won't let me leave. I'm so funny.
Police officer was doing some target practice one day. Target was divided into sections worth 5, 35, 40, 75, and 100 points. After 5 shots, his score totaled 100 points. How many times did he manage to shoot each point section? Question, did he miss? If he missed it and only hit the bullseye one time, does that work? I would assume no. Nah, I would just get it wrong and lose picarats. Actually, isn't it just... Because what? 5 shots, right? Oh, wait. If it's 5 shots, then the 5 can only go up to 40. Yeah, and 35, 75 is going to end up being... That's too much. Because that's the thing, if it's 75 and then all of the 5s, that doesn't work. If it's 75 and any of the other ones, that doesn't work. So that's... 75 is out. 40, 35... That's 75. Which puts us back into the same conundrum, actually. Wait, huh. 40... 75... That would be 3 left, so it would be 15. That would get me 90, right? 75 and 15? Yeah, that gets me 90. That's not enough either. Wait, I think that actually might be the answer. Because, like, none of the others can add up to 100. Yeah, I think I read that right. Huh. Well, that's neat. I'm so used to it joking me that my jokes are actually right. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's not a 2! Guys, what the heck? There we go. Alright. How? Well, you see, if you put a dot... See, that's a 1, right? But also, 2 dots? That's a 7. If you do that way, that's also a 1. If you do that way, that's 7. It doesn't know what I'm doing there. That's a 2. Anyway.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here.
I can't believe I was just right from the get-go.
Sure.
He's either a hotshot or a not shot. Yeah, it's technically better to have to not hit the bullseye and cluster your shots than it is to actually shoot the bullseye once and then miss every single other shot. Technically speaking. I don't shoot guns, but I do shoot arrows. And it means, you know, consistency.
Sorry for calling you a local citizen earlier. You sometimes seem cold and impolite when speaking with local tourists. Perhaps you can help me. Please, take my job. Have you made any witnesses to last night's incident?
Actually, we witnessed the event ourselves.
That information would have been useful before I asked that question. This investigation is very frustrating. I hate my job so much. I'm so funny. Every lead we'd have is a dead end. Masked gentleman has caused mass chaos. I fear this investigation will drag on and I won't be able to enjoy any of the festivities. My humour knows no bounds. All I want is some cotton candy. Not in life, but now.
Sounds like you need a break, officer.
I've heard there have been very few leads as of yet.
Task force has been formed, but no one knows who's in charge of what or what's in charge of who. The real laughingstock is the police force. Well, if we find anything useful, we'll be sure to inform the police eventually. That'll be great. The sooner I can kick back with a bag of peanuts, the better. Okay. I feel like the masked gentleman is not one of the police officers because they're too much of a drama kid to be a side character. We've seen this. Yeah, we've seen that. Hello, I have here your child again. Where did that child go off to now? I look away for 1 second. You are not nearly as panicked as you should be.
Mommy!
Oh, Cookie, didn't I tell you to stay close?
I was watching the clown, and you were gone when I turned around, and these folks helped me find you again.
A gentleman never neglects those in need. Thank you so much, sir. I do apologize.
Oh, thanks, mister. And thanks, Luke. I'm gonna get lost on purpose now.
Thanks, Luke. Oh, so cute. Cookie seems to be good at getting herself lost. She may grow up to be quite the adventurer. When I was her age, I got lost once, and it was so scary. Oh no, what happened? Oh, I just got lost looking at teddy bears. My father found me pretty quickly. Guess it's not so scary when I say it out loud. That woman seems to be losing a child with increasingly concerning frequency. Now that we've done our good deed for the day, let's head to the doors and speak with Henry. Oh good, are we gonna watch the child get lost again? Oh god, it's this guy again. Robots, robots, robots! You want them? Guys got them! The best toy robots in town right here, folks. Robots, trucks, teddy bears, guys got them!
Whoa! Look at all the teddy bears.
Hello, little lady. Where's your mother?
Mother's...
Oh my god.
Mother's gotten herself lost again. I've been looking for her for ages. But now my feet hurt, so I'm just going to hang out here with you.
Let's see, well, Guy is here to help you. Shall we go find your mother?
Mother said to never go anywhere with a stranger, but she said nothing about standing near a stranger. And even if I know your name, you're still a stranger, pal.
How Detective Gumshoe of you. Yes, of course. That's very smart, young lady. Perhaps you can help me run my shop until your mother arrives.
Sure, I'm good at playing Toy Store. What's this? Teddy bears for sale. Cute teddy bears, soft teddy bears, fuzzy wuzzy teddy bears.
You do have a knack for this. How about showing off these robots?
You should be pointing out your variety of teddy bears. Teddy bears for sale. Blue ones, brown ones, we even got pink ones.
Yes, the bears are nice, but what about the other toys? I have a surplus of few things, especially the robots.
Forget the robots, Guy. People want bears, trust me. Teddy bears for sale, fluffy teddy bears with silky ears.
Yes, well, what a charming little girl you are. Where did you say you last saw your mother?
There you are, Cookie. Didn't I tell you not to go off on your own?
Not sure, did you?
Oh,
I'm so sorry, sir. Has my daughter been bothering you?
oh, not at all. She's a delightful young girl. But perhaps you could take her now.
Hey, what about my wages? You had to pay me for the work I did for you.
Yes, delightful indeed. Here you are, a nice robot for your work. Enjoy.
Oh my, you're too generous, sir.
Oh no, it's the least I can do. Really.
Cookie, say thank you to the gentleman. Cookie?
How about I just take a teddy bear instead? Thank you so much, Guy.
I got robbed by a 3-year-old. I don't even know how old she is. I got robbed. But kid, such a spirited little one. She thinks she knows so much. Oh, what does a little girl know about running a shop? Teddy bears, you want them? Guys got them. Best teddy bears in town right here, folks. Get your teddy bears.
Well, that was neat. Alrighty. I think... Nah. It's over. Yeah, that's it. Listen, she knows her market. Thank you for finding my little girl.
Yeah, thanks. See you later. Oh no. Lukey poo.
Oh, why? Whoop. Alright, cool, awesome, amazing. On that note, apparently, that's where I end this. That's not the note I was expecting to end it on, but here we are. At least for today. That way I can go and drink some honey water. Yeah, listen, it's not as bad as the other time that Luke got hit on. It was by a kid, to be fair, but like, that was uncomfortable, distinctly. Anyway. Look at that, we're maturing. No more 3 AM streams, look at that. You know what? Lukey Poo, we gotta just think on that. Alrighty. Oh shoot, I really need to update that email. Maybe like redraw it or something with the new model. Yeah, it's 3 AM somewhere.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse
Look at
Cardinale.
that. The night is still young. You could do other things. Probably. Let's see. You know what? Yeah. I will release you all. Go, do other things. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I'm having a good time too, honestly. Like, I love the character writing in games, especially if they have a good dynamic with each other. And I kind of want to know more about what's happening with Layton's backstory. Because they were classmates. To the wild. Yeah, I'm releasing you all into the wild. Don't get lost out there. Okay, in that case, usual spiel of thank you all for hanging out. I'll be back on Friday. In theory. Yes, I will be back on Friday for more of this. Focus on this more than a Chinese class. Oh no! 进入经历啊. Alright, crows fly out. Alrighty, well, since I have to close these in order, YouTube, goodbye. 星期五见。